Hello everyone. Today's story comes from Acts chapter 2 and it is the story of Pentecost. It begins by saying, when the day of Pentecost came, they were all together in one place. Suddenly the sound like a blowing of a violent wind came from heaven and filled the whole house where they were sitting. Now wind, it has its effects, doesn't it? We can't see it, but I reckon if we step outside today, you don't have to go very far before you can see the effect of the wind today. It is very, very windy, right? If we continue on, we'll come back inside out of that wind. If we continue on, in verse 2, it says, they saw what seemed to be like tongues of fire. They separated and came to rest on each of them. All of them were filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in other tongues as the Spirit enabled them. Tongues of fire. Don't think this kind of fire is something that we would want to get too close to, right? Okay, now we are headed to the kitchen. I would like you to pretend with me that these guys here are the disciples. Okay, so I wonder if you know what these are. These are corn. Okay, so we have this little guy, he's called Matthew. This little guy, he's called John. I think you get the idea. So, they were gathered in one place. The sound of a rushing wind. I wonder if it sounded something like that. These disciples, apostles, they were preaching the good news of the gospel, and a large crowd had gathered. So we need some more of these guys. Here is the large crowd. They were gathered in one place. Now I wonder, these little guys, they looked fairly normal, didn't they, at the beginning of the day? And I wonder if they had any idea what the rest of the day was going to hold. The Holy Spirit came upon them, and they were transformed completely. We might see how they are transformed in one moment. It's happening. Hang on. Aha! Here is one of these guys that has been transformed completely. They were bursting with the good news of the gospel. And everyone who heard them preach heard it in their own language. What a miracle, right? They didn't look the same after the Holy Spirit came along, did they? They didn't feel the same. They went ahead and they spread the gospel so far and wide because the Holy Spirit was their helper. I wonder, can the Holy Spirit transform you from an ordinary little guy like this to something quite special and different? Bye-bye for now.